What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to click this link. Obviously, there's some pretty exciting things going on where either myself or a friend sent you this video for a reason. Okay, a little backstory on me. My name is Joey Wilson, 28 years old, born and raised in Stillwater, Minnesota. When I was 22 years old, I used to work at LA Fitness selling memberships at the gym, and I was also going to school full-time pretty much because my parents made me. Okay, and I literally remember working this job thinking to myself, there's gotta be more to life than just sitting here working a job I don't like for a paycheck that I don't like, and I hate being told what to do. Okay, and I ended up meeting a really successful guy who came up to me one day and he's like, listen, I coach people all over the world and teach them how to create another stream of income in their life, and I can teach you. And I was like, you can teach me how to make money? What are you talking about? I had no clue what this guy was talking about. I just kept an open mind. I ended up going over to his house and he was living in a beautiful home. He had a Range Rover and a BMW sitting outside. I pulled up in my $600 94 Honda Accord, and I was thinking to myself, whatever this guy is doing, I'm all in. And he showed me this industry that took me from a broke 22-year-old kid to now 28 years old and have a lot more freedom than what I used to have. So I'll just encourage you guys to keep an open mind as you look through this information, and I'll see you on the other side. So with that being said, you guys, the name of the company is iMarkets Live, okay? And before we jump into the company and what it's all about, I just want to go over the cash flow quadrant, okay? Robert Kiyosaki on the right-hand side, he's known as the mentor to the millionaires. He wrote a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the #1 best-selling personal finance book. And he came out with the cash flow quadrant, basically talking about the 4 different ways that people make money. You have employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. An employee is where you trade your time for dollars. Okay, no real tax benefits. If you're not punched in at the clock, you're not getting paid. Self-employed is basically a small business. In order to get paid, you still have to be there. It's basically all up to you. Big business owner is like a Target Corporation, a 3M, a Best Buy, or even network marketing. Any organization or any business that's creating where the owner gets paid based off of a team, based off of creating leverage. Then you have investor, and that's where you get your money working for you. Okay, 95% of the people are on the left side of the quadrant, but that's where 5% of the money is. Go over to the right side of the quadrant, you have 95% of the money, but 5% of the people. So what we teach people how to do is how they can go from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. And so iMarkets Live has to do with the Forex industry, and what Forex is, it's the largest financial market on the planet. It's where you trade one currency for another 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. It's a 5.3 trillion average per day industry. You can trade on any device. So iMarkets Live, all we are is first-class Forex education, founded in 2013, operating in 120 plus countries all over the world, debt-free, privately owned. Here's our corporate leadership. Chris Terry on the left-hand side there, he's like the LeBron James or Cristiano Ronaldo of trading, okay? He's made over $100 million trading Forex. Isis Delatorre, she's the Chief Financial Officer. Alex Morton, he's a personal friend of mine. He's the Executive Vice President of iMarkets Live. Ivan Tapia, he's the Vice President of Sales. So results with our services are not guaranteed. Of course, we have to say that. iMarkets Live does not trade your money or handle your investments. iMarkets Live does not earn on your trades, and you can enter and exit trades at any time. Our objective is to empower, enrich, and educate people all over the world to be able to learn a skill set where they can start to learn how to leverage their money on the largest financial market. Okay, so when you get started, here's one of the products that you get, IML Academy. This is 60 plus videos taking you from basic to advanced on exactly what Forex is, where it came from, all the way through to the other end of the spectrum, how you can become an expert on the markets. Then we have IML TV. This is over 120 plus hours of live trading sessions from our experts that are making 6 and 7 figures. And this is what I like about this. You know, when I went through high school, I basically just copied. Okay, that's how I graduated. I copied the people that were doing good. Okay, network marketing, how I made my first 6 figures is I just copied other people that already made 6 figures. I did exactly what they did. And then same thing here. In order to make money trading, I just told myself, okay, all I got to do is copy the people that are already having success. They go live all week long, different sessions, and you can follow exactly what they're doing, copy exactly what they're doing, and take the same trades that they're taking. We have access to the Harmonic Scanner, which is a privately owned software that scans the market for high probability trades. When I first saw this, I was like, okay, that looks like something that should be in the hospital. I'm not so sure what that is. And just to be honest with you guys, it's really not that hard to read. It just gives you good trade setups. Swipe trades, if you don't have time to be sitting there looking at charts and stuff like that, maybe you work a couple jobs or you're going to school and you're working and raising a family, you can just do swipe trades. So swipe trades is basically all you have to do is an expert will send you a trade signal to your phone and you can just copy and paste it into your app and your trade is live. We call it the Tinder of trading. Instead of swiping left and right on girls and boys, start swiping left and right on making money. Then you have training and support. And what I like to say about this slide is, if you want to get good at basketball, study LeBron James, golf, Tiger Woods, soccer, David Beckham. We have access to 6- and 7-figure traders that are literally giving us their knowledge, their trade setups on how to go out there and make money on the markets. Okay, we have 7-figure mentorship calls. We have events you can go to all over the world. You might be thinking to yourself, okay, how can I get started? Okay, for $195 one time and $145 a month, you get access to everything I just talked about. If you go out there and just find 2 trading buddies, your monthly subscription is completely free as a thank you from the company. Okay, now I'm gonna switch gears and talk about how you can become an independent business owner with iMarkets Live. This is complete optional. 80% of the company joins and just trades, okay? If you like talking to people and you wanna go build a customer base, you can get paid a residual income for doing so, and this is how it works. Every time you get someone to join, you're gonna get a $35 commission for doing so. Every time that person goes and enrolls someone, you're gonna get $10. And then that third level deep, you're gonna get $5. Okay, those are weekly team builder bonuses. Then you have residual income. And this is money that comes in every single month for the work you did in the past. For example, singers and songwriters. If Jay-Z wrote a song 5 years ago and someone goes and downloads it on iTunes today, he's gonna get a check every time someone buys that song. Same with an author. If they read a book, every time someone buys that book, they're gonna get a commission for them doing so. Same thing here, okay? Chris Terry said, you know what? Instead of paying for traditional advertising like billboards, commercials, radio ads, why not pay people and give people an opportunity to go out there and earn some additional income, okay? Because he knows that word of mouth marketing is the most powerful form of advertising. Take the biggest companies in the world, Facebook, YouTube, Google. There was never, you never saw an ad for those companies. You never saw a commercial or a billboard. It was all word of mouth. Friends tell a friend. When I was in like 5th grade, my buddy's like, bro, you gotta get on Facebook. And I'm like, Facebook? What is that? I got a MySpace, bro, I'm good. And then I got on Facebook and it was like an online diary. And then what happened to MySpace? Everyone forgot their passwords, okay? So now we're on Facebook. And then I got in early, I got in 5th grade. I started telling my friends, they started telling their friends. Now I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, like 1,600 followers, and guess how much Mark Zuckerberg paid me? 0. And now he's one of the wealthiest people on the planet, okay? We're building it the exact same way, but the cool thing now is we're gonna get paid to do it. So if you get 3 customers enrolled, you're gonna earn $150 a month for doing so. If you help those 3 turn to 12, 12 people pays $600 a month. That's platinum 600. It's an extra $7,200 a year of whatever else you're making at your job and whatever else you're making trading. Okay, if that 12 turns to 30, now you're making $1,000 a month, and sky's the limit. Chairman 10, that's a team of 500. That's not you 500 putting in 500 personally. That's us as a team putting in 500, and now you're earning $10,000 a month. Chairman 500, that's $500,000 a month. So sky's the limit. And if you want to make an extra $600 a month, we can teach you how to do that. If you want to make an extra $10,000 a month, we can teach you how to do that. Everybody's goals and dreams are different, but then we have rank bonuses. And when you hit Platinum 2000 and above, the company will pay you a bonus for doing so. And then a Chairman Infinity bonus, you'll get a 1% payout based off of the size of your team. So what do you get when you join iMarkets Live? Prestigious leadership from across the board, corporate, field, and traders, world-class products and education, dynamic platform for any situation, friendly and supportive culture, unmatched passion and vision, and of course, letting your money work for you. So that's the presentation in a nutshell. And just to be real with you guys, I was skeptical when I saw this. I didn't know if it was real. I didn't know if it would work. All I did know, it was a couple $100. Why not give it a shot? I had $3 extra to my name after I got started. The guy that signed me up, he gave me $20 for gas just to get home. Like, that's how broke I was. The reason I did it is because I wanted something different bad enough. I'm so glad we took this shot that we did because, like I said, my wife and I went from 22-year-old broke kids trying to figure out what we wanted to do with our lives to now clearing a 6-figure residual income, making money on the markets, but most importantly, helping other people. And that's what this is all about. It's people helping people. So if you're thinking to yourself, I want to earn more money. I want to learn a skill set that can set me free financially. I'm looking for a track to run on. I want more out of life. I want positive mentors in my life. Well, this is what's changed it for me. So if you see value in this, get back with the person that invited you on this call and let's go crush it.